Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got another one.
You are now in tune with classic. It's not a classic unless it's classic.
That's right. It's a motherfucking classic.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. We up in the building. We up in the building. We up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before I get into it, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Now, we about to get into this video about 607 Unc and Big Homie CC. They talk about a lot of different things, man. They talk about the industry and different celebrities, and they talk about secrets being exposed. So, shout out to 607 Unc Official Network. This is where we about to be getting it from. And, yeah, man. Hope all y'all doing good, but let's get it started.
Scared at first. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared. You think I'm scared?
Okay.
I ain't scared. That's reflex. I ain't scared. I was finna kick. That was reflex. He rocking the baby, rocking the sleep, nigga, rocking the baby.
So my whole
baby.
so
Nothing
look,
wrong with that, nigga.
once you hitting dance moves
Yeah,
like
you can
that,
do that.
that don't mean when them see you, they not finna try to smoke
Come
your
on, gang.
day.
Yeah, I got my degree.
At the end of the day,
Oh, my fault. I ain't mean to touch you. I got my degree. I'm a doctor. Oh, they ain't know that. I'm doctor.
wait till y'all see Dr. Uncle on Bro Graves.
Yeah, they ain't know. I'm
Fast out of here.
goofy.
You getting it?
It's happening every day, though.
It ain't nobody that I'm 10 years older than finna influence me to go outside and commit crimes.
Bag with nothing in it. He had one blunt. He must have stole that shit. He's a thief too.
It's no way. You gonna get the same amount of high.
Same amount of high. I found out in jail. When I was in jail, we smoked Pinners, gang. They came off the. They taste funny, but they get you fried the same.
I'm sure it tastes funny.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is...
Yeah, I'm sure they taste funny, man. That's wild.
Yeah, listen, and Michael Jackson had been long dead. Michael Jackson died. Listen, everybody don't know this. Michael Jackson died. When the thing came down, and he had the curl, and it caught fire, and everybody thought they lost pigment in the skin, but he lost his life, and they replaced it with a white one. That's why he came out with the song, "It don't matter if you're black or white."
What is he talking about? Now, in this whole interview, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of crazy commentary between, 607 Unc. Like Big Homie CC, he's more of like a exposer of the truth or exposer of like the industry because he used to do security and stuff. But 607 Unc, bro, is a character for real, and he do be speaking on some real stuff, but it's just like you got to be careful of like what he talking about because he be all over the place with it.
That's what I'm on. Michael Jackson been dead. That wasn't no Michael.
Mike ain't been dead,
white.
man.
No, that wasn't Michael.
No,
Michael wasn't hang no kids over the balcony like that. He was just whooping ass like the dad. Listen, we don't hang kids whoop their ass. Yeah, we ain't hang because you could fall.
So you saying that was a clone?
Yeah, that was a clone.
It's that new shit, but it's that view skit.
It's Jay Payton here with my favorite guys. It's that new shit.
What's up with this?
But it's
dude?
that view skit. What's up, fellas?
Let's get it started.
Let's get it.
Don't stop, bro. Don't
We
stop.
got to talk on a high vibrational note. Come on, gang.
All right.
That's all. Listen, what up, Jay? What you got going on?
What's up, man? Ain't much going on. Your boy NLE Chopper pulled out a micro Draco
Come on, gang.
on
Listen, why you
Ben
gonna
10.
start with that bullshit already? Why you gonna start right there? Why you gonna start? You trying to get niggas locked up? What the fuck?
Nah.
Why the echo going?
So NLE Chopper put out that thing. He put out that thing. Yeah, like I heard that they got into it recently, but I didn't know like how everything transpired because NLE Chopper and NBA YoungBoy, they've been going back and forth, and I'm assuming that some people from NBA YoungBoy crew ran across NLE Chopper and apparently, allegedly, pull that thing out. Pause. No Diddy.
Wait,
What's wrong with you?
who he pulled the micro Drake out on?
He pulled a
pulled
micro
out
Drake
on
out
three. He pulled out
on
on three. It was three of them,
OG3,
and they all ran. Listen, they
and
ran.
Ben 10.
They ran?
They ain't run, man.
They
Come on, gang. Say shut the f up. You don't know what happened, gang. You wasn't there.
I was
You
there,
wasn't
man.
there.
I was there with
Listen,
3-3.
Gang, you was not there. Listen, I'm
I was
gonna
there,
say this to
man.
everybody watching. Everybody think that everybody be gangster as shit, but nobody dies, so ain't nobody gotta cry. Listen, let me tell you this, right? This is what people gonna do. People gonna take that situation and make it a situation, and somebody gonna be in jail like Dirk, and their booty gonna be hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Damn.
Motherfucker gonna squeeze all up in there. Listen,
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm keeping it real, gang. Listen, y'all be sitting in the streets off. That's why they saying the streets is dead, because they want to see somebody dead.
No, now look, hold on. How you feel about that?
What?
Because I've been waiting to ask you that. What's your opinion on all of them down there saying the streets?
Listen, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Listen,
Cause we right here at Worldwide Hustle, bro.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this. Listen,
Streets unplugged, bro.
listen, fuck the streets, right? Because people don't understand.
What do that mean,
I
though?
don't know what the. I mean, the industry told them to say it. Listen, they say what the industry tell them to say.
How they gonna listen
Right?
to?
Listen. Jesus
on,
says
bro.
this. That.
Hey, so is that something that the industry been pushing, or is that something that these artists really have been pushing, or these street artists really have been pushing? Because like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could have a point with that the industry is saying, like, making people try to do that, because overall, gangster rap, it isn't as lucrative. You know what? I'll take that back. I was going to say gangster rap wasn't as lucrative, but what follows from gangster rap are artists getting in beefs. Once artists get in beefs, artists end up passing, and the record label accumulate a lot of money. Streams go up after that. So, like, I don't know if I could agree with that's something that the industry is pushing. But then on the other hand, you know, I want to say gangster rap isn't as popular. Like, the music business is always about numbers and what's the latest thing. And possibly the latest thing could be, you know, elsewhere other than the old traditional gangster rap. Maybe gangster rap had its time, came and gone. So I'm kind of like up in the air about that.
Let the dead bury the dead, so the streets cannot be dead. All right, listen, I'm keeping it real, gang. Listen, you gotta read through the what's that word? You gotta read.
Hold on, whoa.
What?
I'm just.
Come on, gang.
I'm shit.
Come on, gang, hurry up, gang.
I'm just-
Let me get ready. Cause like he had black gloves this time. I got mine this time. I'm fighting now. Yeah, I'm a fight now. I ain't scared no more, nigga. Yeah, I was scared at first. I ain't
Okay.
scared of you.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
I ain't scared. You think I'm scared?
Okay.
I ain't scared.
No,
No,
yeah, I'm about to
say,
that's
he-
reflex.
he's
I ain't
scared.
scared. I was finna kick. That was reflex. That was a kick.
Them heat
Okay,
sensitive
cool.
too. I'm proud. I'm impressed.
He ready. He ready.
He ready, my boy.
He ready, man.
It's too early for this shit.
Okay.
Now, listen. Let me say this though, right? The industry is up, right? And what happened to Italy Chopper is bad, right? Because like people gonna make it worse than what it is, right? They gonna go around and get somebody hurt. Let me just say this: everybody know that's in America that when NBA young boys in jail, where did the whole gang go? To Houston. So what the Italy Chopper doing in Houston anyway? I'm still trying to figure that out.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
They all in Houston.
He went out there making them very zesty diss songs.
Ain't no sense. Come on, gang.
You ain't see them dance moves. He was.
What's zesty about this shit, man?
He used your exact
Yeah,
move.
that's-
That ain't zesty, gang. You think everything's zesty? Listen,
I'm not gonna lie. If you saw that NLE Chopper video and how he was dancing and everything, I know he got a choreographer, but who have choreographers when they're doing diss songs? Like, that's very corny. And it came across very zesty. So, you know, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's not looking too good, man. And people can say that that's a whole industry move also, because NBA YoungBoy is really killing it. And of course they're gonna try to send an artist out there to compete with NBA YoungBoy because shit, any type of if you be mentioned in the same breath as him, you can kind of cipher off sales or streams or whatever it is. So, it's a reason why NLE Chopper just came out of nowhere dissing NBA YoungBoy.
I think it's a thing that when somebody big can't move their body like, I ain't gonna do that again. I'm not. When somebody big can't move their body, they get mad at the little people that can.
I got moves.
Yeah, ain't nobody never seen them. Nobody never seen your moves, gang.
So hold on.
Listen, next question, Jay. But listen, don't start this shit talking about NLE Chopper like that, because that's my brother in the spirit. Right?
Okay. I'm going real high vibration then, man. Real high vibration.
Where you fly? I'm gonna go.
All right.
Come on, guy.
Why?
Stop.
Why the hell?
Why you trolling? Ain't nothing wrong. What's wrong with this? He rocking the back, rocking to sleep, nigga, rocking the back.
Man.
What?
He rocking him to sleep like them dance moves is zesty. I'm sorry, very zesty.
So my whole so look,
wrong with that, nigga.
Once you hit dance moves
Yeah,
like
you can
this,
do
that don't mean when them see you, they not finna try to smoke your ass.
You see the muscles? You see the muscles? They don't want the muscles.
They wasn't trying to fight.
Okay, stop playing.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Man.
I love that
Come on,
motherfucker.
come back, come
That
back.
motherfucker hit.
What you call that move? That's the UGG special.
That's the zesty chop.
That's the zesty.
Zesty.
No, hey, why?
Keep
I'm
it
sorry.
real. He keeping it real.
That's the
I'm
zesty
sorry.
for sure.
I didn't mean that.
I told you it was zesty.
That was other me.
He said it wasn't
No,
zesty.
you rubbed off on me.
Then he called it the
No,
zesty
it's sexy
chocolate.
chocolate. It's a sexy chocolate.
It's-
I said sexy chocolate.
Look, bro.
Okay, I saw my mom. I said sexy chocolate. I did not say zesty
Okay.
chocolate.
J. Payne, what you heard him say?
Sexy. I said sexy chocolate.
Hey, we
I
got
said
to
sexy
moving
chocolate.
on.
Zesty
I
chocolate.
didn't
Moving
say
on.
zesty.
Crazy word.
I didn't say zesty. Come on,
We're
guys.
going
I
high
don't listen to any
vibration,
chocolate like
man.
that. On G.
This is the most high vibrational guy I've seen on Vlad yet. Well, what's going on with Queso's dad going on tour doing interviews after he got his son a life sentence?
Stay away. Stay away from Queso Dad. That dude's a rat. That dude's a snitch. And I don't like throwing that jacket on people just loosely, but we all seen it in 4K. Like the dude snitched on his son. Like, like that whole situation is like, first of all, from what they said, like how his dad was in the streets before, you wasn't a good example for your son, and your son basically followed in your same footsteps, and you led him on a path of destruction. And then once he committed some crimes, you did nothing but give him away to the system. Like, you already set him up for failure before that. So it's just weak altogether doing that. Like, and then you talking all crazy and stuff. It's like, come on, bro. Like, some people I believe that somebody gonna get up with you on that.
He working at Walmart, wolfing with everybody. They gonna pull up and drink his ass.
Listen.
They gonna school him as soon as they get the chance.
Right. Listen,
Yeah, you know they gonna school him, bro. He tweaking.
Damn.
He said, I didn't snitch, but I did tell. What the?
Listen, hold up. Listen, for the sake of everybody else, there's nothing wrong with snitching because everybody do it.
He wasn't tough with the goddamn lawyer.
Calm down. Everybody snitch. Everybody snitch.
Who is everybody?
Act like everybody in the streets is snitch. That's why he's saying the streets is dead. Let me tell you this, right? He said this. He said he ain't snitch. He gave up information.
He took the stand.
It's a difference between snitching and giving up information. But listen, let me tell you this, right?
See, that's
No, I can prove it. I can prove it. Listen, hold up, listen. You got two kind of families, Jay. You got the family you was born with, and you got your spiritual family, right?
I'm saying he
In the
ain't
family,
just-
let me talk.
All right, go ahead,
Let me
go ahead,
speak.
go ahead.
You got two type of families, Jay. You got the family you was born with. They call that your blood family. And then you got your spiritual family. But your blood family is reincarnated, right? And when they reincarnate, it could be somebody that you killed in the last life or killed you in the last life, didn't like you in the last life, and that came out as your son, as your daughter. Stop playing on me. So listen, I just want to say this. The moment he snitched on him, he probably snitched on him because he snitched on him or killed him in the last life. So y'all were...
What the fuck is this dude talking about, man? Like, what? What?
about this life. Y'all worry about the wrong shit. So shout out to him. He did the right thing. He killed that soul trap.
See, Unc be gatekeeping because all of the people be asking, hey, ask Unc, how did we start the reincarnation? And I know he knows,
Listen,
but he won't tell nobody.
Let me tell you this. The way to stop the reincarnation is just like this, right? You got to exit the game, right? You got to realize it's a game and realize the reality and say you do not want to play, right? But why you still play, right? Because life is a game and you have a chance once you understand the game that you're playing. But a lot of people don't understand that, right? People can't understand where they at, right? So I'm going to say this. For everybody that's watching this, I said it before, but I don't think people get it. Everybody think they live to be 30. That's a damn lie. People think they live to be 50. That's a damn lie. Life is moment to moment, so your live to be 0. You never had an age, right? Because people can't comprehend.
Like, what is he talking about? Am I that ignorant? Like, what is he talking about? Because I'm lost.
Age, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? It never was a beginning and it'll never be an end.
See, when he got his knees exposed, he talk a lot more high vibrations.
I exposed him.
No, chill. No.
You wanna see him? I didn't think you liked him. You like him? I didn't know. You wanna see him?
Oh, bro.
Oh, my fault. I thought you act like you wanted to see him.
No, I don't want to see him, bro. I was trying to give you your flowers, but nah.
He done messed the flowers up, man.
Yeah, I got it.
He done messed the flowers up, man.
I'm just thinking real.
A nice casket somewhere that we.
Oh, I was thinking of caskets. Listen, nobody get buried in the casket. Let me tell you why, right? You get buried in the casket, they trying to stop everything that's supposed to happen. Let me tell you this, right? We gotta know that the animal is the same as us. So when a bull or an animal die in the wild, do they bury it?
Oh man, like that's what I said. This dude's a character, and this dude be goofing around so much. It's like it's hard to decipher when this dude is telling the truth and then when this dude playing. Cause like, come on, y'all. Like, is he serious? Is he serious right now?
No. Why don't they bury it? Because the stuff that come out his body, it goes back into the soil, and it helps the earth, which help you live. Right? So when they put the body in the coffin, they kind of like trying to stop that process. A lot of people don't know.
See, that's why the Native Americans, when the ladies was in tune with the moon cycle, they would use the excrement that came from the menstrual, put it in a package and bury it where they would plant plants and produce at.
Right.
So,
right,
you know.
Right. But they created coffins, so to tell you why. So you can get stuck in reality and hold on to your loved ones and you won't let them fly. Right? They don't want you to let them fly. Because this is what I think. Every time a cross thought your mind of your past person, you keep them stuck in this reality. Just from your thoughts. Right? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't understand this. A lot of people don't understand what this reality is, right? And life is moment to moment, but I got to get fried.
Now, see, look, while you getting fried, I'm going to see, listen, what he just said is facts. Because I got something called a ghost box. Now, if you set up the ghost box in certain areas, now you can tap into extra-dimensional frequencies, which is usually people that's stuck in the in-between. So when
they talking about messing with spirits and stuff, like, yeah. From my beliefs and my understanding, like, yeah, that's something that you're supposed to, it said, well, like, the dead, let the dead bury the dead. So, you know, basically, like, you know, conjuring up those spirits and stuff like that, portals and all that, like, yeah, that's very deep. That's very deep stuff. And, I think that's kind of like higher above a lot of people understanding to where they think that they have control over it, but then, you know, you're going to be welcoming a whole different type of spirit that that can put your life in shambles. So, you know, that's something I wouldn't mess with that.
you pull out the ghost box, you can hear people asking for their family members to validate their thought so they can stop being trapped. So I got a plan. Y'all don't know this, but me and Unc got a show coming called X-Files, where we're going to be out in the field, going to investigate.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at this ugly fool. Look at this ugly fool, man. Like, this dude's a character for sure.
Paranormal shit. Now, I only bring out the ghost box around people who tapped in the right frequency. I'm real interested to see how it worked when I got fooled with me, because I seen this man. He said he needed a lighter. He just walked, picked up a lighter, flicked it, lit his blunt, but the lighter didn't even have no kerosene oil in it.
Stop the cap.
He didn't even know that lighter was there. So I don't even know how he knew that. So when we bring this ghost box out on the guys, now JP, we might have to get you out here for this. Because we're going out, we're going to the most haunted location. Busy B got the most haunted location in Vegas.
What?
The old prison. We're going in there with the ghost box. All that shit y'all be saying, y'all want to see, y'all finna.
Like, do y'all indulge in that paranormal activity type of stuff, man? Like, yeah. Honestly, on some real stuff, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think a lot of that stuff is, like, kind of above a lot of people's pay grade. And mess around and get some spirits attached to you that you can't get off of yourself. So, you know, I think y'all should be very careful when y'all messing with that type of stuff. For sure, man. Hey, and for the people that's watching, man, if y'all haven't done so, double tap that screen, hit that like. I appreciate it. If you're new, subscribe.
I see it. Fold now.
Oh, that's gonna be sick, man.
He gonna be doing that when the ghost coming out. I'm gonna have to grab him by his shirt so we can get up out of there. I'm proud of him.
Man.
No exposed knees today.
What is this ugly fool looking at? What is this ugly fool looking at? Like, man.
I work on this nail polish. We'll get somewhere. Fold now.
Oh, yeah. Jay, next question.
What do you think about? What do you think about the ghost? What do you think about the ghost?
No, I just want to say this. I'm a ghost. Listen, everybody don't understand this, right? The world, it was never created, but it was. Listen, there's no such thing as matter, so nothing that you say matter. Listen, everybody in the world right now is stuck in an illusion, Jay.
The world is a stage.
Yeah, nothing is real, but everything is real depending on how you take it, right? So come on with the questions before I take you out.
Get ready for this.
Hey, don't take me out, man. Let me.
Nothing is real, but everything is real.
Yeah, I do that.
Let me survive.
I don't like you for real.
Speaking of taking something out, 50 Cent got BMF taken out, and it's not on the web, and it's not on streaming services anymore.
What?
Why did he do that?
Cause Big Meech and them sold the rights to BMF. The whole name BMF they don't own. They don't have no rights to the show. Not. What the hell no?
Like, he really 50 Cent really destroyed them. What up, 33rd? We got 33rd in the building. Yes, sir, 33rd. Man, hope you're having a good day, homie. But yeah, that's crazy, man. BMF is like, they had this crazy run, this crazy empire, and then all of a sudden, dealing with 50, and not necessarily dealing with 50 in this essence, but 50 Cent low-key helped him with a lot. Big Meech, even before Big Meech got out, 50 put him in a situation where they could be earning a lot of money. And it kind of showed that they did a lot of disloyal things to where now they're in a predicament of where they're in right now, which is crazy.
And that's why they can't drop their own show to say BMF.
Listen, they sold to the bigs and the same that made them snitch. Listen, they got in St. Louis 200 years.
Listen, he gave it.
Damn, how long he got?
Yeah, 200, 20 years.
Damn.
Yeah, he sold him 100 bricks with a string attached to the police.
Mercy.
And everybody don't understand that Big Meech is a snitch, right?
J-Bo still locked up?
J-Bo, listen, I fuck with J-Bo from St. Louis, and I usually didn't fuck with J-Bo, but I fuck with J-Bo now because I realize that he don't fuck with Meech no more. So when you separate yourself from the rat, you know
that's your man.
Right? So I fuck with J-Bo now, right?
Oh,
so,
shit.
J-Bo gang.
No, you was telling me.
And they getting people hella years snitching on them at work, bro. Got you in the head. Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate that, G.
But see, I'm gonna say another thing though. Unc,
but they still put J-Bo in the trunk though.
Unc harsh as hell, but when he give you that knowledge about forgiving people and allowing the vibrations to connect, that shit work. Cause there wasn't no way I was finna be peaceful that last time we was out there in California. But shit, I knew Unc ass was right there, and I didn't want to hear his mouth.
Yeah, it's a lot of things people don't understand, and one of them things is Big Homie CC. This nigga nuts. Next question. Wrong with you? What you just say? Anyway? I don't hear you asking shit. What you talking about?
I was talking about 50 Cent.
Yeah, your voice. I don't like your voice. Yeah, your voice ain't no good.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
All right, okay. Well, we on to the next one.
This song got a big booty. I keep saying it.
Yeah. And what about
handshake conversation?
No, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. This is what I'm saying. 50 Cent got a DM from Big Meech asking him to work. If 50 Cent said no, we can't work. Here go my thing, right? Did that message really come from him? Did them flowers really come from Diddy? Listen, I don't think y'all understand. Everything is the industry. Once it's on TV, consider it fake, right? Consider it not real because somebody's getting paid off of it.
Smoke and mirror.
Come on, gang. It's a smoke and mirror, just like.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, with that, he do have a point. A lot of this stuff in the industry, it's really not what it seems. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, a lot of illusions. A lot of people that you think are rich, they'll be struggling in real life. So I give them that. I give them that.
Life.
Hey, speaking of the industry, a lot of people think the industry is a soul trap. Is that true?
Come on, gang. Everything's a soul trap.
It's a zest trap.
Your thoughts.
Get your cake trap.
Oh, come on, gang. Listen,
That's what it is.
Given the plain fact that everybody in industry do get, they all take dick.
Eddie Griffin said after he did his biggest movie, the biggest movie agent pulled him in the back and said, "How far do you want your career to go?" And he pulled his Dino out.
Oh, hey yo, what the fuck?
What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Man, I hope not. I hope not. That's crazy.
Shit.
That's why he on there. He hitting me up to talk to you.
Why
He doing conspiracy shit now.
We touching now. You like to touch?
Don't start,
No.
bro.
Touch me. I want to know, like, if you touching me, I should deserve touch.
That was a G tap.
Oh, okay. G-tag.
You
Hey.
can't touch a gula with painted nails. You might catch on fire.
Look, that's
You might catch on
Hey,
fire or
man.
something.
Speaking of that, man,
Free Dugas. Long live the
there's been a
guy.
lot of news
Long
about
live
this week. This might be the biggest story of the week.
What's that?
Those files that we can't mention came out, and Michael Jackson was in those files.
Listen. Let me say this. Out of everybody to put in the picture or in the files, the first person they chose to put out was Michael Jackson.
They did the same shit with that NBA indictment.
And listen, that's the fake Michael Jackson. That was the white one. The black one died. That's why the black one been dead. The white one was a freak. He was one of them.
The feds raided Michael Jackson's property and found no evidence he was a pedophile.
Yeah, listen, and Michael Jackson had been long dead. Michael Jackson died. Listen, everybody don't know this. Michael Jackson died. When the thing came down, and he had the curl, and it caught fire, and everybody thought they lost pigment in the skin, but he lost his life, and they replaced it with a white one. That's why he came out with the song, "It don't matter if you're black or white."
Is this dude serious?
Hey yo, what the fuck? That's what I'm about. Michael Jackson been dead. That wasn't no Michael.
Mike ain't been dead,
white.
man.
No, that wasn't Michael.
No,
Michael wasn't hanging no kids over the balcony like that. He would just whoop his ass like the dad. Listen, we don't hang kids, whoop their ass. Yeah, we ain't hanging shit. Because you could fall.
So you saying that was a clone?
Yeah, that was a clone Mike. Listen, that's what I'm about. Everybody know. Everybody know. Because it was too white. It was too white. Michael Jackson been dead a long time ago.
He was whiter than white people.
Come on, hang up on him.
Yeah, he was.
Listen,
He
and
was
the
white
baby
and
was
people,
white.
man.
That proved it.
But my thing is this. Yeah, like how his kids come out white as hell and he's really black.
That was not Michael Jackson.
I see his kids on my own 2 eyes. They ain't his kids.
That was not Michael. So, then was that man kids, but that was not Michael Jackson. Yeah, they switched him out. Michael been switched out.
Dang,
That ain't
man.
Michael.
That's what.
Listen, a lot of people don't know this though. A lot of people don't know this.
Spooky out here, boy.
That ain't Michael.
Hey, I got a question about this, man.
They threw Michael Jackson under the bus with
You
that.
think I'm playing? You think that's Michael Jackson for real?
So they got everybody else face blurred out but Chris Tucker, Michael Jackson. They got all them kids, them little girls' faces blocked though.
Fact.
So what's the whole purpose of the foul?
Because they want you to see Michael Jackson like they wanted to show that Michael Jackson was a rapist. He never touched no kids, right? Listen, they've been trying to destroy Michael Jackson when he was alive. Will make you think they're going to stop once you're dead.
Yeah, they killed people.
They don't stop, man.
Facts.
They keep going.
Nah, that's a fact.
Right.
For real, for real.
Aaron Carter came speaking out about it and they killed him.
All right,
Yeah,
listen.
Eric Carter gone too, bro.
Everybody got to
Dang.
understand this, man. Everybody don't understand this. They're about to understand this because they're going to
How
be
much
forced to
time?
understand this.
Dum.
Speaking of this, man.
You
speaking
going
of
up
this
top
topic,
so fast. You going to hell
about the
face first
zesties
like a
and the
night rider.
crazies, bro.
With me like that on the game.
G.
What happened with
slap your
Diddy
ass.
for real, man?
Hold up.
What happened? Did
You
he
and your
did he
homie.
get sacrificed or is he
What?
guilty and all that?
Bro, we're not going to talk
Did-
about Diddy every week, and you know what the happened.
Please, B, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I live with my dad.
running.
I'm
Nah,
running up and
man.
out.
I'm not going to talk about Diddy every week. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You already know
Okay.
what happened. I done already
Okay.
gave him a drink.
Okay.
He's going to be testing it. I don't know what's going to happen. Because last time...
He almost just pissed me.
Yo, Son, what's up? What's up with it, bro? You got Sewing Channel and Sewing's Den. What's the word with you, G?
Yo.
Yeah, because you can't talk about Diddy around this nigga, man. Diddy took a whole
My
lot.
bad. Bad.
He
Hey,
protected.
my bad.
How you going to talk about the man around that protect that?
Hey, bro, calm
Hey,
down,
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry.
keeping it
I'm
real,
backing
gang.
off. I'm backing off.
You
I'm
gonna
done.
make the deal.
No more Diddy talk.
Yeah.
I
No more
really
Diddy
don't
talk,
like
bro.
food.
No, nobody like Diddy, but listen, I'm going to say this, though. For everybody watching this, I'm going to say
The
this.
nigga is rubbing man milk on his body.
But let me say this. That's not a problem. Listen.
What?
This, let me say, it's not
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
a problem. Listen, let me say this. It's not a problem when you. It's a problem when you get caught, right? So listen, if it's a problem with Diddy, listen. Hold on, let me say this. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. If it's a problem, everybody stop. Listen. The moment I became celibate and I stopped, I understood that women, all of them, just cute and they can't even hold a conversation, right?
You kind of got a point with that. All that other stuff, I don't know what the hell he talking about.
Because I used to be about just a pussy. I'm looking for that feeling. But once I removed that feeling, I realized that these that we're supposed to be looking at ain't. So I remain celibate because all these not.
You talk loud as hell all the time. The hoes don't want to talk.
No, I don't talk around. I don't say. I just want to feel the energy, and if doing all talking because like me, and it's kind of like switch. Everybody don't know the difference in the world, right? Because they're hella masculine. They don't possess no feminine energy.
That's why I went to Africa.
Right? So that's why you gotta understand that, right? And that's why I went celibate. I went celibate because I love women so much I wanted to truly understand them.
Yeah, I ain't seen a female cry in America since I was like in fifth grade.
They don't cry, they ride.
I ain't seen the girl cry in America since fifth grade.
They kill. Listen,
I ain't even think about that, bro. Dang.
Think about that. When's the last time you seen a female cry, boy?
listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
You ain't what they doing no cry. They got Dracos and everything.
Stop the cap.
Like, come on, man. We seen females cry. And honestly, a lot of them, they cry because they got caught on something or, you know, exposed or whatever. But yeah, you know, females still do cry. I understand what he's saying. He's trying to say like a lot of women nowadays have such a masculine persona. But nah, man, they still got feminine women out there.
But in reality, you gotta love the goddess for one reason. Everybody looking at women right now and y'all like they bad, but understand this, life is moment to moment. The next moment they'll change because the last moment they wasn't like that. They became like that. right? But you got to understand this, right? The more we grow, the more they grow, right? And the more we know, the more they know, right? But I'm going to say this, right? Everybody in the world always want to point the fingers, but I realize that I can't point the fingers. I used to want to smack somebody, but every time I smack somebody, I got to do it like this. Because, oh, that's it. Because every time
I don't do it like
I got to
that.
smack, because listen, let me tell you
I
why.
do it a lot
Listen,
different.
let me tell you why. Because if I saw it in you, it was somewhere in me already. So the moment I smacked you, I should have just smacked me because you ain't no different from me. Because you just mirrored me, right? I think everybody don't understand this. Everybody looking for the chosen one. It ain't no chosen one. We all the same, right? So before you blame, before you smack, before you do any of that shit, look your stupid ass in the mirror. You understand?
What?
And it's you looking at yourself every time you look at somebody else and you think you looking at them. Because don't nobody exist. Ain't nothing but you. That's what I'm on.
I exist, and
Okay.
I smack for real.
Yeah, the moment you smack somebody,
Okay.
you listen, I'm going to say this, right? Listen, I had a partner one time, right? He was a thief.
Not just
He was a thief, right? And I knew he was a thief.
protect women and kids.
So every time something came up missing, I blamed him, right? Because you a thief. Because I know you will steal.
Why
Don't
you
tell
had him-
me you ain't going to steal from me.
Why you had him at the
Because you're a
crib?
thief.
Why you had him at the
You
crib?
got to go steal.
Why you gonna have him at the crib, bro?
Steal for me sometimes, right? But you'll steal for me too.
So he's sending them on.
Yeah, I got some more missions.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
But listen, this stuff like this, because the same, listen, you got to understand this, right? You know why I never use killers, paid killers? Because the paid killers, they automatically take a hit. That means they'll take a hit on you, right? I don't do it that, I do my own work in the streets, gang.
Yeah, we
I do
ain't,
everything.
we ain't sending no.
Yeah, I don't deal with paid killers. Because paid killers, they'll just turn on you for the next bigger buck.
Yeah, there's no loyalty.
Ain't no loyalty in there. Ain't no loyalty in the streets. And that's my problem. Everybody saying the streets is dead because ain't no loyalty in the streets. But when have the streets been loyal? Listen, gang, I've been stealing from niggas I know ever since I've been in the streets. As soon as they turn their back, I gotta take it for mine. Stop playing with me. That's the code of the streets, right? The code of the streets is be as disloyal as you can be, right?
It depends on what level you on.
No, gang, listen.
Like when you get to a certain level,
I'm talking about-
you can't even get to certain street levels without having certain.
No.
If
Once you got codes and principles and morals, you fly above the streets. You just happen to be in them. Because no in the streets got codes, principles, and morals. They don't tell the truth. So once you possess those things, you fly above the streets. Then the streets is easy.
Yeah, it's all about.
Man, this dude, he be all over the place. Somebody said that guy bonkers. Yeah, that dude's 607 man. Like I said, this dude is a flipping character, man. Dude's a straight up character.
Your network and your circle and the rules and regulations that y'all about.
Swear down my mama.
If you going outside thinking that.
Nah, man.
Say, shut the fuck up while Big
Nah, man. This is what happens, bro.
What do you know?
This is what happens.
What are you talking about?
Let's hear him out.
This is what happens, bro.
I don't want to hear this.
They start out with morals in the streets. Then they get backdoored and they say, F it.
Stop. Listen, if they start off with morals in the streets, that means they mama and daddy start off with morals in the streets, but that's a lie. Listen, let me tell you this. Everybody, morals and principles and how to love and all that shit that was embedded. And it was embedded the wrong way. And they taught them kids the wrong way. So if you blaming the kids, gang, you better blame the mama and the daddy first, right? Because listen, let me tell you this, right?
You kind of got a point with that. See, that's what I'm saying. This dude be all over the place with it, man. He say BS after BS, and then he drops some truth, and BS, and then back to a truth. So it's like you got to constantly be listening to this dude.
If I try to throw a big, heavy rock, that motherfucker gonna fall right by me, right? That was them heavy-ass bad kids did. They fell right by the problem. And the only way to fix the problem is to remove them from the problem, right? And a lot of times, like I told you, the problem is family. The problem is people around you that don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you change. They want you to remain the same, right? The problem is love, because don't nobody know how to love. Listen, I told you before, everybody love the idea of love without possessing the know-how of how to love, right? Listen, it's like this, right? I'm going to tell you what it is, Jay. I love the bank because there's money in it. Because I don't know how to get the money don't mean I don't love the bank. See, listen, everybody love love, but don't know how to give or receive the love, but don't mean they don't love love. They just don't have an idea of what the love is. Right?
See, with us, we always move by it's loyalty over love, because somebody you love will do.
There you go.
Somebody you love will do some shit and then come tell you they sorry.
He ain't lying about that though.
When know what they doing the whole time. So like, if you got a robbing ass boss, you gonna have a robbing crew. So that's the whole problem. In our community, we gotta have more leaders. Cause the leader, I'm a leader with my
You know who said that? Big Meat said that. Big Meat said that.
homies. I'm not sending nobody on shit. I'm leading the way to the shit.
Right.
The problem starts when you got guys, oh, I'm a boss. But your principles is all built on snake street. You supposed to instill proper principles into your people. Because poor performance can always be prevented by proper preparation. Why you think
Proper preparation prevent piss poor performance. So proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. I think they call it like the 3 P's, but I call it like the 6 P's because that's how it is, man. You gotta really properly prepare yourself so your performance don't be poor. And the more you prepare yourself, the more effortless you conduct certain things. So yeah, you got a point with that for sure.
you look around,
You a whole lot of peas, nigga.
oh yeah, you know it's real, it's real vibrant.
Physical.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. And I'm sure I can verify that.
Peas, nigga.
I'm sure I can verify
Yeah,
that.
listen, I can verify 2 things that he said, right? One thing I can verify what he said is boss, right? Listen, everybody want to be the boss, but don't got what it takes to be the boss, right? The first person you got to learn how to boss is yourself, right? But people can't boss themselves, right? You can't tell yourself when to get up, so how you gonna tell somebody else to,
A
right?
man with no self-control, not a man at all.
And nobody has self-discipline. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right?
That's a bar. Like one definition for being a man, you definitely have to have some type of structure. You definitely have to have some type of discipline. You definitely have to have some type of self-control. And honestly, that goes even beyond being a man, just being a good person altogether. If you're disciplined, if you have structure, you will get way further than somebody that's undisciplined and has no type of structure and go about things just whatever. A lot of times you have to move in calculated steps to actually achieve whatever you're trying to achieve or accomplish.
Me, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. I wish I could every girl in the world, but I don't. But I don't, right? You know why I don't? Because I understand about my energy. I understand about my condominium. Condominium is like when I nut up to my head.
Condylenium. I think he's talking about the kundalini. And I think that's like that deal with like chakras and stuff, right?
Right? I understand about that
Kundalini.
energy. Listen,
Yeah, the kundalini. See, I think he know what he's talking about, but he's just like trying to troll by saying it wrong.
I'm gonna say this for all the men that's watching this, right? I said it before, I don't think people get it. But everybody think the sex feeling come from the woman, but I swear to God it come from you. And everybody think that happiness come from the person, but you actually tell yourself to smile, right? When have you smiled without telling your brain to tell your face to smile, right? So
I don't know, man. He's saying that actual feeling that you feel when you ski is really from yourself, and the other person don't make you feel good. I don't know, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So when have somebody else made you smile? I guarantee nobody have ever made you smile. I guarantee that every smile that came from you, but you don't even know it. You giving everybody else credit that come from you. You create happiness. You create sadness. You create madness. Every emotion you create. Nobody has a problem to create those in you. But a lot of people think that they do. That's why I don't always stop playing with me.
He's snapping.
Man, y'all snapping for real,
Now, for
man.
real, gang, listen. I never smiled. Nobody never made me smile. Every time I smile, I told myself to smile. That's what I don't want.
Man, that was pretty crazy.
At least the interviewer know.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, do y'all agree with what this dude's saying as far as, nobody's ever made you made yourself smile and it's not the presence of other people? Because I disagree with that. It's certain people that come around you that can make you smile and make you think differently than what you're currently thinking about. So yeah, I think he's wrong on that one.
It was almost as crazy as when Krayshawn got slapped last week.
Oh yeah, it's just as crazy as a lie. Because everybody think that the world you can tell a lie. But I say you can't tell a lie because the moment you tell a lie, it changed the reality of the place in which that lie was told. Let me tell you what I mean, gang. It's just simple mathematics, right? If Big CC was looking for something that he lost and I tell him that I ain't got it, he gonna think that I ain't got it the whole time it's in my pocket. I just changed his reality, right? Because the reality in him, he believed that I don't have it, right? The same thing when I come back in, I tell her I ain't. She think I ain't fucked, even though I had just been. And listen, let me tell you the secret. She's not gonna treat me like I've been, right?
This dude is bonkers. This dude is low-key insane.
Because my lie that you think was a lie have changed the reality. But one thing that it did do that people don't understand what it do, it makes your reality crooked. So now all them crooked shit are coming back to you. It don't mean that you told a lie. It means that lie created another reality that your dumb didn't want. So every time you try to play me, you dumb fool, you just played you.
Oh, Lord.
You are now in tune with classic. It's not a classic unless it's classic.
That's right. It's a motherfucking classic.
Like and subscribe.
Dang.
Oh no.
That's crazy, man. What happened to that old guy, Robert Reiner?
I don't get no fuck.
What's his name?
Rubber
Reiner. His son killed him.
Rubber Reiner. Who the? Rubber who? Rubber on your dick? What?
CC,
Oh,
give me a
geez.
take on it, brother.
Why you want CC tape?
I'm not gonna lie, that situation was pretty crazy. And his own child took him out. Like the boy looked kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Cause he know about Rob.
What?
No,
I forgot I didn't say that.
No.
Hold on.
Do you know about Rob Reiner, CC?
Ask him the question. Hurry up.
I got. Listen. So check this out, right? I'm gonna be talking about the ice wall, right?
Oh yeah.
Now this is a photo right here. Now look at this.
Oh my lord.
This right here is what's really on the other side of Antarctica. There's a giant hole right here. And they have laws that won't allow you to fly around this area. And if you do, they can shoot your plane out the sky.
Right.
Big homie CC's not lying about that because I know it's this one, I think he's like Asian or something. And he decided to fly around that area. They flagged him down, made him land in an area that was close by, and he's still under their custody and he's been arrested for flying over that area. So, man, if y'all know, make a comment on the video if y'all heard about that situation where somebody was flying around that area, and then the dude's kind of young also, so he's not lying on that.
So, what a cap.
Listen, I just want to say something else, right? And everybody watching this, you got to understand this, right? And I want you to really understand this because everybody think in the world the wars is for reasons that is not, right? This is what I know, right? What we're trying to control and what they're trying to control are holes to different dimensions that lead to different places. And everywhere they were, they conquered, they destroyed, right? So mama, and listen, I just want to say this. Everybody know that we sitting on a bunch of holes right here in America because America ain't America, it's Egypt. And listen, I just want to say this. Europeans is connected to Africa right there. So them bitches was black too. Everybody in the world was black and everybody gonna remain black. But listen, the only difference between me and you is that I can absorb light, energy. So I can possess good energy from the creator in my skin. And listen, and did you know this? When they try to leave the firmament, and they can't leave the firmament, but when they try to leave the firmament and try to get close to the sun, do you know what protects rocket ships? Metal. A lot of people don't know. Listen, and another thing that people don't know, that all the Egyptian artifacts and everything that was made and created, and y'all think that was created, they created it trying to mimic the human body, the chakras and shit. Right? A lot of people don't know this shit. And a lot of people think they worship a whole lot of different gods, and they didn't. They was trying to show you how your body worked. Right? Thor represented like the mind, the consciousness, right? But a lot of people...
Y'all think he's telling the truth? Y'all think he's telling the truth, or...
Stop the cap.
Which one, man? You think you need to stop the cap, or you telling the truth?
People don't know. Listen, a lot of people don't understand. Think you worship a whole lot of God, a whole lot of different entities. No. You a whole lot of different things inside of you, right? And listen, before you try to control everything on the outside, you got a whole lot of shit on the inside you're dumb to try to control.
Stupid man.
I just want to say that, man.
So look, I want to show us something.
He even showed me some shit that we was talking about, but I just skipped past.
Now, piece this. Now look, I ain't gonna show the camera yet because the NDA don't expire until 2 more days. So you see this, right? It's a trail camera footage. That's a dog. What is that?
Oh my God.
Now I stood in this exact same spot. That
Can you show that?
We can show this.
In 2 days?
Well, by the time this drop, it'll be cool.
Yeah.
So look, I stood in this exact same spot.
Is that you?
This shit is 3 feet taller than me.
Is that you?
It's 3 feet taller than me. I stood at this spot. And it's twice as wide as me. And
it's a big.
You see the timestamp?
Oh, that's real.
This real. This is from the trail cam.
Why you ain't go get it? I thought you go get shit like that.
So
you ain't go get it that day. Yeah, he ain't run up on that.
Cause if you go out there with a gun, it's hard to see.
I'm gonna say this, right? What y'all think is gonna harm you is not gonna harm you unless you touch it or with it, right? Everything in nature understand that it's here to observe, but as humans, we like to touch and with it. But everything else not gonna with you unless you with it, right?
That's fact.
Listen, and I'm gonna say this, right? And a lot of people don't understand this. A dog will not attack you. The only reason why a dog attack you because this fur coming off you, so then it gotta eat.
Now this unreleased Bigfoot footage is gonna drop right here.
Yeah.
I just sent it to so it's gonna be uploaded on this episode.
I'll probably drop before the 2 days.
Bigfoot? Man, y'all believe in that Sasquatch and all that stuff, man? I don't know.
We drop it right now, so get ready to sue.
See, I
can't hold water. Everybody know.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
That's
crazy,
crazy,
the Momo
man.
is something a little bit different.
Momos on GD. Is they gang?
No. They a little tribe of people that
Tribe?
they exist in the Missouri, St. Louis area.
I'm a tribe. Listen, they don't know in St. Louis. You remember the Coneheads that live in we had this like Coneheads that live in St. Louis, like they live there in the base, in the army base. And you couldn't even see them. This is St. Louis, gang. The arch. Listen, everybody know the arch control the weather.
Sure.
I'm talking keep it real, gang. The arch control the weather. That's what it's done for. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, gang. It controls the
I thought the arch was a gateway.
It controls the weather, you dumb.
I thought it was a gateway.
Everybody know. Everybody know it control the weather.
I thought it was a portal. Yeah, there's a portal. Yeah.
It's an extra dimension.
Yeah, everybody know it control the weather and it let demons in. Listen, everybody know.
So that's how you got in?
No, listen, we got in St. Louis from that black fog. Listen, they hit us with a black fog in St. Louis for over 6 months.
Hey, that fog, yeah, that's another thing. That's kind of crazy too, though. The homie said, I will tell you some Bigfoot stories when I'm not at work, bro. Man, you believe that stuff too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it possibly, like, you know, the universe is very big, so you can't really tell what's going on out there. But as far as, like, Sasquatch and everything, it's questionable. And my question is like, out of all the years we know about its existence, you telling me it's been able to not be seen for so long? I live in Bigfoot County. Or country. Bigfoot country. I don't know, man. It's a possibility. Like, I don't know everything that's out there, so I can't say no, it don't exist. But I only question the fact that, all right, how come we haven't really seen like no real footage like that? A lot of the stuff that we've seen is like blurry, very speculative, to where it's not 100% certified that that's what's going on. But you know, I'll be interested to see some type of footage or whatever somebody got proof to show.
CIA files came out and said that they would poison the clouds and make fog that was poisonous fog and watch and study the experiments and see what happened to people.
Listen, we couldn't even see people standing in front of you like this.
They talking about the fog, but recently, it was a study that they did in like San Francisco, to where they was doing something with the ocean water, and some people got sick from it too. I'd have to look it up to see exactly what project that they called it, but yeah, I remember that for sure. There's Bigfoot crossing signs on the highway. What the hell? Really? And where have I been at? Like, that's crazy. Like, man.
Hey, yo, what the?
Outside, right? I can go outside. I couldn't see nobody in front of me. I never seen a fog so thick. But we hustled in that bitch. So
Get money.
We was getting money in it. Whole time we losing our mind.
Jeez.
A lot of people don't know.
Oh no.
Hey, CC, I saw a post you made about some island where they had signs up that said "Don't go out at night."
We can dispute this when I'm home and you on stream one day. But sure, man, I'm down, man. I'm always open for the conversation. It's just like, that's very crazy, man.
Was that a mermaid protection sign? What kind of sign was that?
So that was in Ukunda in Kenya. It's about a 2-hour flight outside of Nairobi. And basically, people would come and report they would see weird shit in the water, right? And all of the locals around there, they say, look, don't talk about the mermaids because it's going to scare the tourism business away.
What?
Stop it.
Mermaids? Like, that's what I'm saying. I could be ignorant to all this stuff or whatever, but, they talking about fog. They talking about mermaids. Like, yo. Am I missing something? But are there mermaids out there? Is there Bigfoot out there? Like, what the? It's a lot of stuff going on I don't know about.
But they have signs on everybody's compound that say, do not go into the water after dark. And everybody compound got electric wired fence around it. If you touch that shit, it shock you. So they all trying to keep something out.
Right. And you noticing a lot of things, right? And when you notice this, you got to understand when you notice this, but everything that you've seen in the past is coming back, right? And it's only coming back because it never left, right? Listen, I'm going to say this, right? If you don't see it, it's never there, right? So whole time they're tricking your mind, right? Listen, everything in this world is invented to take you further away from yourself, right? Listen, I see dead people.
See.
Did you know that nearly half of U.S. TV streaming time is on road?
You are now in tune with classic. It's not a classic unless it's classic.
That's right. It's a motherfucking classic.
Like and subscribe.
Yo, what up, son? What up? Bigfoot 100.